Rep. Elect Alexandria Ocasio Cortez on Wednesday fired back at White House counselor Kellyanne Conway, who recently called the New York Democrat a 29-year-old congresswoman who doesn't seem to know much about anything. Kellyanne Conway has been engaged in a war on facts since Inauguration Day. Leveraging those who belittle my capacity is exactly how I defeated a multi-generation, multi-million-dollar political machine. GOP is even weaker. BC their bias has no self-control, Ocasio Cortez tweeted. Ocasio Cortez was likely referencing a remark Conway made on NBC's Meet the Press shortly after President Trump took office. At the time, Conway said then White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer was presenting alternative facts after he mischaracterized the size of the inauguration crowd. Conway's recent criticism of Ocasio Cortez came during an interview on Fox News about possible successors to White House Chief of Staff John Kelly, who is stepping down before the end of the month. Conway criticized Ocasio Cortez for referring to Kelly as a liar. Kelly is in his fifth decade of public service, and this country owes him a debt of gratitude, not the nonsense that has been spewed about him recently from the left and from this 29-year-old congresswoman who doesn't seem to know much about anything when you ask her basic concepts about the economy or the Middle East or military funding, Conway said on Tuesday. Ocasio Cortez tweeted on Sunday that Kelly was straight up exposed for lying about Rep. Frederica Wilson, D. Florida, who the congresswoman-elect said was owed an apology. Kelly referred to Wilson last year as an empty barrel and claimed she had boasted about securing funding for a new FBI field office in her Miami area district. No video evidence could be found of Wilson making the claim. Ocasio Cortez burst onto the political scene after defeating Rep. Joseph Crowley, DNY, the chairman of the House Democratic Caucus, in a primary race. She has been an outspoken progressive on a number of issues and spent her first day at orientation on Capitol Hill visiting protesters participating in a sit-in at House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi's DeKalb office. Ocasio Cortez has not been one to shy away from a fight and has repeatedly called out those on Twitter whom she views as representing the establishment that she says she was elected to shake up.